What's up, guys? This is the workout picking up the tree. We got 50 toes to bar, 40 deadlifts, 30 box jump overs, 20 wall walks, and then back up the ladder. 30 box jump overs, 40 deadlifts, and then finishing off on 50 toes to bar. Let's go through the flow of our workout. Both athletes will start underneath the pull-up bar at the 3, 2, 1 go mark. Both athletes will complete 50 toes bar total. Once the 50th rep is completed, they'll come over here to their deadlift and complete 40 deadlifts. Once the 40 reps completed, they will complete 30 box jump overs. Once their 30th rep is completed, they'll walk over here to the wall and complete 20 wall walks. Once their 20th wall walk is completed, they will come back up the ladder. 30 box jump overs into 40 deadlifts, finishing off their 50 toes to bar. Their time is completed once their toes hit that bar on the 50th rep. Now let's go over some standards. First thing is for our toes to bar. Hands on that bar, feet behind the vertical plane of the rig. Both feet must come in contact with the inside of the hands on the bar simultaneously. Now for our scale divisions, hanging knee raise. Hip crease must come, or knee crease must come above the hip crease. Feet must come behind the vertical plane of the rig. Now for our deadlift, normal conventional deadlift, make sure both plates start on the floor. Arms remain straight as you stand up all the way, shoulders behind the bar. Make sure our hips and our knees are full lockout. As you guys come back down, weights must hit the floor at the same exact time. After their 40th rep, they will complete the 30 box jump overs. For the box jump over, it is a controlled descent down. You can use your hand to go down, but you cannot use it to come back up. For our scale division, you can do a box step over. For the wall walk, now for the RX standard, hands start in contact with that first tape line. The athlete will then put the feet on the wall, both feet on the wall. Once both feet are on the wall, then their hands are going to move to that second tape line. Once both hands touch that second tape line, you walk the hands back out. Once both hands are in contact with that first tape line, then their feet will fall. Now for the scaled division wall walk, hands are going to start in front of the tape line. The athlete will bring their feet up on the wall. Now they bring their hands beyond that tape line. Once you see a little black in between your hands and tape line, the athlete will then walk the hands back over the tape, and then their feet fall. That is the wall walk. And then from there, they will go back 30 box jump overs, 40 deadlifts, and again, finishing off with their 50 toes to bar. Once the athlete finishes their 50th rep, both feet touch that bar. It's the end of their workout. That is their total time. Good luck.